but I think it looks really pretty with the eyes. And I actually didn't even finish my eye look. Motherfuck.
Be strong.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is me, Brianna. Thank you for being here. So for today's video, we are going to be doing a second chance video. Technically, it's not even like a bad first chance that I experienced with, let's just go ahead, with the PUR 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie Foundation. The only thing that I had to say about this was it was a little bit more yellow on me. I did get LN4, which is a neutral undertone, but for me, I guess it just pulled a little yellow. So I did end up going back onto the PUR website and I picked up LP4. It's a pink, yeah, LP4. It is a pink base, or it's a pink undertone, so there it is right there. So they sent me a pack of samples as well. I did pay for these with my own money, so I'm not sponsored or getting free PR stuff, but they sent me two different samples that I'd never tried before, which is the 4-in-1 Cloud Cream. It's gel to water hydrating essence moisturizer, and then we also get a grip endurance eyeshadow primer. So I think I'm going to try the eyeshadow primer today, but not on camera. I am going to be doing my eyes off camera because this is not about an eye look today. Because I did like what they sent me here, which was the PUR No Filter Blurring Photography Primer. This is what I used in that video, which I'll go ahead and link up here if you guys missed out. But I did purchase the actual PUR No Filter Primer Blurring Photography Primer. This is the same thing. So let's go ahead and open it. Wow, look at that. It's like a holographic type tube. It's really pretty. You know, these products from PUR, in my opinion, are quite expensive. They're on the higher end of makeup. The foundation was $36 right here, and then the primer was $33. So that's what it comes out like. Blend it out. That's what it looks like right there. Gives you like a shiny, iridescent look. But that's where I got confused, was like, if you actually look at it, it does blur like the pores on my hand or the hair follicles on my hand. But yeah, I'm excited to add this primer to my collection. I think it works well with the foundation from my first impression. So we're going to try them out again today with the LP4, which I have right here. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and be right back. I'm going to do my eyes, my eyebrows off camera because like I said, this isn't a full face of whatever. This is just doing the foundation review. Also, I'm keeping my eye look very minimal today because I am having to take a picture for work for my badge. So I don't want to like have bright green makeup or something on my face. But so yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So I'll be right back. Alright, so we are back. I just went ahead and did just a simple, if you call this simple, I don't even know if you guys call it simple, but I kind of got carried away. So I do have to let you guys know that this primer right here, this is Get a Grip Endurance Eyeshadow Primer. I'm sure that everybody likes this type of primer. Okay, so this kind of reminds me of a primer that I have in my collection, which is by Fenty, which is a great eye primer if I let it sit and dry completely. This one stayed pretty tacky on my eye, and I don't actually care for that type of primer. I prefer my Anastasia primer, which is kind of just like a glorified concealer. I don't like it to be too sticky, so I was having a hard time blending it, but I'm sure people who have this primer or like the Fenty one, I'm sure they don't ever really have an issue. I just am not used to trying to like blend out my eyeshadows on top of primers like that. So that's just me, and a little side note on the eye primer. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to the rest of the face. I did moisturize this morning, so that's done. Let's go ahead and use the PUR No Filter Primer. It's a blurring photography primer, which is in this iridescent bottle, which I've already shown you guys. And here we go. Okay, so I blended it out all over my face. I don't know why, but it looks a lot darker than the LN4, which I just went ahead and swatched it. So this is the LP4 and this is the LN4. So I don't know why they would even, it's so much darker than the other one. So like, I mean, I guess it's okay, but it's like you can clearly see the difference in my face versus my chest, you know? Like, I don't understand how that works out. I don't know. Well, that kind of makes me a little bit irritated because I don't want it to be like a different color than my neck. And I don't like to bring foundations down to my neck. I think it bothers me. I just don't know. So I think I am going to, I don't feel like taking it off and starting over. That's just bullshit, you know, complete bullshit. So let me go ahead and try to salvage this. I guess I'll be using a lighter powder. Do I even have one? I don't know. I don't even need to set this. That's like the only problem. I guess I'm gonna like just try to get it here to be a different color. Let's just go. Okay, I'm gonna come back with the rest of my face. I think I added a little bit of my Camo Hydrating Concealer. I made it look a little bit more presentable. You guys let me know with a comment down below if you think I did an okay job. But let me come back with the rest of my face done, and we will give our official final thoughts on my second chance impression. Okay guys, this is the final look I've created for you today. I went ahead and used my Fenty bronzer, my Ciate London Marble Light Blusher in Dusk. I also used my Wet n Wild Hello Halo highlighter, and that's what I have on my face. Lips are Estee Lauder Pinkberry. I just went ahead and finished my lower lash line. I didn't add any color to it. I just added mascara, which is my Benefit Roller Lash, and just some cream nude eyeliner, which is by Rimmel. And I guess with everything that I have added to my face, I think it looks good. Like, maybe it's not too dark since I added, you know, the concealer, but I don't know. Like, I still look a little bit more dark in my face per my chest, and like I said, I don't like to bring foundation onto my chest or really even down my neck. I would like it to be a pretty good match. I'm just pretty lazy that way. I don't like having foundation like all in this region because I hug my husband or my kid, or my shirts are just dark in color. I don't really know, but yeah. So let's just not even talk about the color. We're gonna talk about what I actually think of the foundation, because if you guys recall, which I'll link the video up here where I did the first video of this, I used a brush because I was following the directions. The directions on the bottle say use a brush, you know, to blend it in. I actually used a sponge, and I am not going to lie, I think it looks great. It is still full coverage, and I'm not used to a full coverage look. I don't particularly care for them on my skin. My gosh, this has been challenging. But like I said, I absolutely love the way my skin looks. The e.l.f. concealer looks great on top. There's something I didn't mention in the previous video, is I did not care to use this as a concealer. Like, you know how you can take it out and then there's a doe foot applicator for like concealer. Okay, I honestly don't even know where we left off. I've been having issues with my memory cards, like they get full pretty fast. Like I have 264 and then 128 gigabytes, and they just go full instantly, and I don't understand why, and it's quite pissing me off, literally. So I think I was talking about the concealer on this. I really don't even know. So I don't like it as a concealer, but a foundation, it looks perfect on my skin. I think it just, overall, my skin looks really good. I will continue to wear this foundation, and who knows, this might be my new favorite foundation. But using a sponge worked really well for me. I think it looks so good, and the primer might have something to do with why it looks so good, and I love this primer. It sickens me that these products are just so expensive. But that's okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a photo for work. It'll be my new badge photo, and I am pretty proud of what my face looks like for me to take a badge photo that I will wear on my chest. So if you guys like this type of video, definitely give me a like and subscribe down below. This will go into my second chance playlist. So I would give this one a 4.5 because of the color issue. But the actual look, the application wise, which was the main reason why I was testing out this foundation, was because of the application. I wanted to see how I could do it with a sponge. Honestly, I love everything about this foundation. I think it's nice and set. I did set my face. Damn it, I can't even like tell you guys what the texture is, because I set right here with the powder to make it lighter. Mother fudge. So let's see. Oh, it feels good up here on my forehead. I didn't set that. So yeah, okay. So I guess you don't really need to set this foundation, which is great because I don't particularly set my foundations anyways, except for my concealer, which I like to set that. So if you guys want to pick this up, definitely check out the shade ranges. Try to go off what you previously have purchased in other foundation shade ranges. If you want to try this foundation out, if you've been on the fence, I think that you guys should. If you like a full coverage, semi satin finish, I wouldn't even consider this a matte finish at all. Maybe it's the primer, I don't know. I wouldn't consider this matte. Well, maybe my chin does look a little matte, but again, I set it with powder, so I cannot give you guys a full review. Damn it, I fucked up. I hate myself right now. Anyways, let's just give it a 4.5 and that's it. I'm done with it, okay? I love this foundation. You guys will see it in more videos to come. I just don't know what else to tell you. So I do have a few videos planned out for the coming weeks. I'm excited to bring in new product, also try something different. I am trying on some clothes. I have a few clothing hauls for you guys. What? Who? Me? This girl right here? Shut up. Yeah, I'm excited. I don't know if they'll go well, but I'm excited to definitely try and work on it. So I did recently get, oh, it just looks so awesome on camera. Just fucking beautiful. I did get a few new tattoos. I have finished my sleeve. Obviously, I'm not doing the inner part of my arm until I get a brachioplasty, but as of right now, my arm is completely done. And I'm excited. So that'll be a tattoo tag. I will be doing my other arm, which fond of my arm on this side, except for a few pieces on there. Actually, there's just one piece on there that I hate, so. And then I have my back done. So I'll be showing you guys that in an upcoming video. Please stay tuned for that. So yeah. If you guys like this video, if you like how it was all over the place, definitely give me a like and subscribe to my channel. If you want to stick around, hit the bell notification so you can just get updated with all my chaoticness. I would greatly appreciate it. My other social medias are linked down below. I'm on TikTok and Instagram. I also have a Twitter, which I don't really know how to use. But it's all in the description box. I love you guys. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.